Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Nikka and thank you for joining me. Good morning and welcome. This morning we are going to be doing 10 minutes of my favorite morning stretches to get myself ready and mobile for the day. Let's begin lying down. All you're going to need is a strap or a towel or a scarf, a belt, something that you can wrap around your feet to help you stretch while on your back. So lying down, lie with your knees bent. Take your hands to your belly and just take some nice deep breaths through your nose, welcoming in a brand new day. Put a smile on your face. Feel your body fill up with breath, oxygen, life force, and nutrients. Take a few more breaths with even longer exhales this time. And then when you're ready, let's bend our knees and hug the knees into the chest, giving the legs a nice, loving, cozy squeeze. Finding some femoral flexion in our hips. They might feel a little creaky or cranky in the front. Giving them some love. We want to get the joints lubricated and ready for the day. Take your hands and cup your kneecaps. Take nice little circles with your knees, massaging your lower back. Keep your deep breaths going. Take inventory, what's going on your back, any areas that feel tender. Other direction, gathering some information about where your body is at today, recognizing every day might be different. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and grab that handy strap or towel, belt, whatever you have. I want you to lasso up the ball of your right foot. If your hamstrings are really tight this morning, I want you to keep your left leg bent and foot placed on the floor. If they're feeling good, you stretch a lot, or you're just naturally limber in the hamstrings, you can stretch this left leg down. Together, we're going to inhale, bend the knee into the chest. Oftentimes the foot will lower, but I want you to keep that foot facing the ceiling as if you're holding a plate of grapes. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, press the heel up towards the ceiling. And it might be really small, right? If we're tight, it might look more like this. Inhale. Exhale, doesn't have to straighten all the way, by the way. Inhale. Exhale, press that heel up to the ceiling. Relax head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, stretch a few more. Inhale. Exhale, press. Active through both feet by flexing. Inhale. Exhale, that means reaching out through the heels. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Hold here and just take tiny little circles. One direction. Other direction. Good. And then nice and slowly, let's open this leg up to the right, stretching out that inner thigh, that groin. So here, it might be tempting to let this leg open all the way, but then our left hip may lift off the floor. I want you to keep that left bottom in contact with the floor. So once again, that means that this leg might not go very far. If you're feeling it a lot behind the knee, bend the knee a little bit more. Breathing. Again, shoulders are relaxed. Good morning to your hips. And then let's take it across into a little twist. Feeling the outside of this hip stretch now. Oof, I'm always very tight here. Opening up through these glutes, this outer hamstring, piriformis, and TFL. and back to center. You're welcome to stay there much longer, but we're gonna move along to the other side now. So I invite you to lasso up the ball of the left foot. Right knee can be bent, foot on the floor, or leg extended. If it's extended, get active out through that foot. Relax head, neck, and shoulders, and little bend. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Think about space in the hips reaching up and out. Inhale. Nice big exhale. Let your breath guide you now and through the rest of your day, hey? Inhale. Exhale. A few more. Like you're holding a plate of grapes. And extend. Remember, the knee doesn't have to straighten all the way, okay? Little baby circles here. Noticing where you feel it, what's going on. Good morning, hamstrings. Other direction. And then finding that opening. It can be very small and gentle. We can be pretty stiff in the morning. And let it open as far as feels good, keeping that right hip in contact with the floor, the earth, the bed, wherever you're at right now. A few big breaths here. And moving along, take the leg across. Feeling that stretch in the outer hip now. You can be your own teacher and decide how far you want to go. You might feel it right away when you just move across about 6 inches. You can go into a big old twist if that feels nice on the back. Think about lengthening through the waist, this hip drawing away from you. And release. Come on back to center. Maybe you feel your feet more alive and awake as we open up the connection through the legs. Give yourself another big squeeze. And roll on over. Press yourself up to seated. And let's come to child's pose. One of my favorite shapes and spaces to find in the morning. So toes together, knees apart. If you want, you can have a pillow under these knees or even behind the knees or a blanket as well. And rest your head down, connecting to the earth this morning. Just breathing here, allowing yourself to soften. Feeling the back open, maybe the shoulders. Feel the front of the hips crease. And think about filling up the back of the body with breath. Slowly, let's draw ourselves up. Coming to hands and knees, we're going to take cat and cow, flexion and extension of the spine. Inhale, extend the spine, really focus on the heart opening. Okay, exhale, round your spine, coiling in, and here focus on the lower back rounding and tucking in this belly, activating the lower belly this morning. Inhale, opening, we're almost done, waking up our body today. Exhale, round and contract. Draw everything in. Get rid of all your breath, please. 2 more. Inhale, really focus on the upper back opening. It's easier for the lower back to extend, so I want you to think about the heart shining forward to a brand new day, really reaching. Exhale, here's the opposite. We focus on lower back rounding. Really tucking in. Last time, big inhale. Bigger exhale. And then coming into puppy pose. Opening up the chest and shoulders for the morning. Walk your hands out. Keep your hips and knees aligned. Extend your arms and drop your chest down. Feeling your chest open. Take a big breath here. Keep your outer triceps wrapping to the floor, shoulders away from the ears, keeping space in the long neck. Think about the chest kissing the earth. If it's comfortable, you can look forward, but most people's neck is not quite that flexible, so be gentle. And then draw yourself back to child's pose. Walk your hands in, roll yourself up, and you're ready for your day. Thank you so much for joining this morning. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you very soon. Namaste.